Hi everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing okay in your part of the world today. So this is going to be another prank phone call video. This one's titled the After Hours Manager Pittsburgh series. This video is like 20 plus minutes long, 22 minutes long, and so let's get to it, Sean Scrubbers.
Hello.
Hi, this is 884-4377. We cannot answer your call right now. Please leave your name and number after the beep, and we will get back to you. Thank you.
Hey, fuck you, you hoser. Go listen to your fucking Garth Brooks records and drink another Budweiser, you piece of fucking garbage. How about that, you prick?
You have reached the office of Dr. Richard Gottlieb.
What are you, motherfucker?
Right with you.
Okay.
Good evening, Dr. Gottlieb's answering service. Elaine speaking.
Hello?
Yes.
This is Officer Hart from the Pittsburgh Police.
Yes.
Can you stop calling Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with this unnecessary harassment that you're doing?
This is an answering service for a dentist.
What is
I
the
don't
problem that you
understand
keep
the call.
calling these people? Ma'am, no one
one's
has
calling
called you.
anybody.
No
This is
one
an
has
answering
called you.
service.
No one has dialed your number, sir. Are you listening to me?
Huh? I'm not a sir. This is an answering service
Okay.
for a dentist.
I've
I don't
been dispatched.
understand your call.
I've been
Good night,
dispatched to this place of business in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hello?
You have reached the office of with you.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens, sir. We're saying how you want to have sex with them. We're saying how you want to have sex with the captain.
Good evening, Dr. Gottlieb's answering service. Elaine speaking.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I have no idea. I'm in answering service. I'm not making any outside calls.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
My name is Elaine. I work at Dr. Gottlieb's answering service.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Yes.
Okay. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
What phone number are you calling?
Beg your pardon?
What phone number are you calling back?
Hold on, I'm going to put my boss on the phone. Hold on.
I have 3 office numbers listed here.
Hold on. I'm going to put my boss on the phone. Hold on.
Hello.
Yes.
Why are you calling here? You need to cool it.
I am not calling anyone. I'm an answering service for a dentist, Dr. Gottlieb. You are calling me.
Who is this
My
now?
name is Elaine. I
You
work for
are,
an
huh?
answering service for a dentist, Dr. Gottlieb.
You are,
I
huh?
understand you're calling the phone number back that you're
Yeah.
seeing on your caller ID.
You just called
but
here.
someone's hiding their phone number or something from you because
Yeah, no, don't tell
I'm
me
an
no, you
answering
motherfucker.
service. I don't make any outgoing calls.
You've
All
called
I
here
do
a
is
dozen
take incoming
times.
calls.
You have
Pardon
called
me?
here a dozen times. The first time you called, you said I called there
Sir,
3
I
times.
have not made any outside calls tonight. I'm an answering service.
If I call
What
it back,
number?
it's
What
blocked.
number are you seeing on your caller ID? I
I don't know
have
where
3
you got this
office
number.
numbers for Dr. Gottlieb.
Why
I
do
have
you
no
want
idea
trouble?
what number you're calling.
Why do you want trouble with the police?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand why you're calling me like this.
If that's the way you want it, I'll go make out a report.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, then we'll do it that way. Is that what you want?
You have reached the office of Dr. Richard Gottlieb. Please stay on the line, and we will be right with you.
Lieutenant Gregory Stevens. Lieutenant Gregory Stevens. Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
Okay. Lieutenant Gregory Stevens. Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
Lieutenant Gregory Stevens.
Sir.
Good evening, Dr. Gottlieb's answering service. Mike speaking.
Hello?
Hi, is this Officer Hart?
This is Officer Hart from the Pittsburgh Police.
Hi, officer. My name's Mike Doherty. I'm the owner of this answering service megaphone. My operator was just telling me there's some kind of harassing phone calls going on here.
Yes, I've been dispatched to this place of business in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, slow down. I don't mean to be rude, but let me just explain to you exactly where I am and what I do. I'm not in his building. We're his after-hours answering service. So when they leave at the end of the day on Friday afternoon, they forward their main office telephone number to us so we can answer the phone if a patient would have an emergency or a pharmacy needed a prescription or something like that. So none of us are at the address that you're talking. Are you talking about 3347 Forbes Avenue, correct?
Yes.
Okay. None of us that you're speaking with, my operator Elaine or myself, are at that address. We're up.
So
in
why are you on the
Lebanon.
phone then?
We don't. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. We're not in that building. We don't have any control of their telephones. We can't dial out. Listen to me.
I'm not listening to what you're trying to tell me. I'm asking you a question. I'm not listening to what you're trying to tell me. I'm asking you a question. What is the problem that you keep calling these people?
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not in that building. I can't call out from the telephone number that is connected to that building. So if there's somebody in that building making telephone calls, go ahead in there and get them, because it's not one of us. We're in an office in Mount Lebanon, right across the street from the police station in Mount Lebanon.
These people are not.
We're not.
I don't know that to be true. You say you're a police officer.
Okay, well,
because if you was a real legitimate police officer, you would tell me your name
Mount Lebanon
and what
Police
department you work.
And have them walk across the street because they're very familiar with us. You're being quite rude, Officer Hart, and I'm getting to the point where I'd like to speak with your supervisor. I don't like being
you're a police
my operators
officer.
what I consider harass. We're not in this building. Do you understand what you're alleging that I'm doing? That me or my operators are doing something that we're not, and I take great offense to it. May I please speak with your supervisor, officer?
Can you listen to me? You say you're a police officer.
You very well, and I don't like your tone. So can you please either calm it down and understand what I'm saying, or let me speak with your supervisor?
You say you're a police officer. You say you're a police officer. Because if you was a real legitimate police officer, you would tell me your name.
Listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth, I'm in answering service.
Hold on.
We are in Mount Lebanon.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my boss on the phone. Hold on.
Great, that'd be great. Let me speak with him. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hi, sir. What's your name?
It's Rick.
I'm sorry?
Rick. It's Rick.
Rick?
Yeah.
Are you a police officer, Rick?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your last name and badge number, Rick?
Rick Moore. 836. Why are you calling here? You need to cool it.
Okay, let me explain this to you, because maybe your partner or whoever you're with doesn't understand.
Yeah.
We are not in that building. We are an after-hours answering service. So when this office at 3347 Forbes Avenue leaves on Friday afternoon, they forward their telephones to us so that when you call their telephone number, if you were one of his dental patients with an emergency after hours, we would get the call and get a hold of the doctor. We are not in that building. We do not have the ability to make telephone calls as if we were in that building.
So why are you calling here?
We're in Mount Lebanon. We're actually directly across the street from the Mount Lebanon Police Station, 520 Washington Road, Suite 104. If you'd like to have one of the officers, they literally would have to walk directly across the street to speak to my operator. They're very familiar with our business. They're literally across the street from us. What I'm telling you is we're not making any phone calls. If somebody is calling from that telephone number that you're saying, they're in that building at 3347 Forbes Avenue. I'm going to get your information, and I'm going to call the owner of that building, whose name is Dr. Gottlieb, who's probably at home right now, I would imagine, and I'm going to tell him that somebody has apparently broken into his building and is making telephone calls with his phone. You said your name was Rick Marr. What police station are you with?
Why do you want trouble with the police?
Are you actually a police officer? Because you don't sound like one.
Say something. Hey, fuck you. Hey, just fuck you. I'm doing the talking now, you motherfucker.
Recorded,
you say no to my AR-15, you
just so
fucking
you're
prick.
aware, Mr. Marr. Who do you work for again?
You say no to my AR-15, you fucking prick. You ain't gonna be able to say no to me when I get to your house, you motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Don't hit a fucking job tomorrow because you voted for that nigger Obama. That's your fucking problem, Frank. Making bad decisions all your fucking life, like calling me up this much.
We haven't called anyone.
Motherfucker, I'm your worst fucking nightmare, you loser,
We haven't called anybody.
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail for this.
I haven't done anything. We're not even in the building that you're at, you asshole.
You're going to jail. You're going to get your fucking ass thrown in jail. Is that what I know?
I'm very terrified. Please come with all of your charges. My attorney's name is William Stocky. He's downtown. You're welcome to give him a call. We represent Megaphone Answering Service in Mount Lebanon, nowhere near where you are, you asshole.
Your name's on my caller ID, you dumbass.
This call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. So if you actually are a police officer and I find out where the hell you work, you're going to have a real hard time with your supervisor. You call this number again, I'm going to call the actual police and find out who the fuck you are.
I'm going to drive to fucking kill you. And you're going to spend the rest of your fucking life in jail?
You have reached the office of Dr. Richard Gottlieb. Please stay on the line, and we will be right with you.
Listen, man, you're not helping the situation here.
Okay, we got a cruiser that's on his way down.
What do you want me to? Are you actually a police officer?
Yep, I'm a sergeant.
What's your badge number and who do you work for?
You been drinking, sir?
Have I been? I'm at work, you son of a bitch. Give me your full name, badge number, and who you work for immediately.
Why don't you go answer the door, Mike, for me? There's a police officer there to talk to you.
We are not at that building. How many times do I have to tell you, you idiot? We're in Mount Lebanon.
That's okay. Unlock the front door so they can check you.
What?
Talk to you. Huh?
You're a fucking... What's your badge number?
I don't have a number. I'm a sergeant.
Oh, okay. Then what's your name and who do you work for? Because I'm calling the police station right now. What's your name?
It's Rick.
Carr? Rick Carr?
Yeah.
What police station do you work for, Rick?
Go to bed, you stupid Hoosier motherfucker.
That's what I fucking thought, you piece of shit.
You have reached the office of Dr. Richard Gottlieb. Please stay on the line, and we will be right with you.
What do you expect when you keep calling here?
This is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens, sir.
There we go. Can I actually get an actual professional police officer? That would be great. Lieutenant Gregory, my name is Michael Doherty. I work for Megaphone Answering Service. Please explain to me what's going on, and I'd be glad to help in any way that I can. By the way, your Sergeant Carr is about one of the most abrasive people I've ever spoken to in my life. I'm a business owner. I'm not a criminal. I'm not in the building that they are, wherever the hell they are, and I don't appreciate being spoken to the way that I've just been spoken to. So would you like to explain what's going on to me, and I'll actually give you as many answers as I possibly can?
Okay. Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
My name is Michael Doherty. I work for Megaphone Answering Service. The place wherever your wonderful officers are is not where we are. It's a dentist's office. When they leave on Friday for the weekend, they forward their office telephone number to us. We're an answering service. So when you call the dentist at 12 o'clock at night and someone picks up the phone and gets the dentist, that's us. Okay. We're not in the building at wherever the heck they are on Forbes Avenue. We're directly across the street from the police station in Mount Lebanon, 520 Washington Road, Suite 104. Okay. We're very familiar with the Mount Lebanon police. We are not in this location at Forbes Avenue, and we have no ability to make a telephone call as if we were at that location.
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir.
Okay.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay?
What do you,
and
when
the
you
individual
say this number,
and we're leaving
that
lewd
doesn't
and
mean
lascivious.
what you think it means. Listen to what I'm saying.
Sir.
When you say this,
Sir.
Go ahead.
Can you listen to me?
I'm listening to you.
We just had several phone calls from this
what number?
Okay, and the individual
What number?
and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone calls.
From
He was saying
what
how he wanted to have sex with the
number?
officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers.
From what number, Lieutenant? From what number? I'm going to try and help you. From what number are you getting these calls?
You do realize he was saying how he wanted to have sex with the captain?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we heard you, sir.
No
yes,
one
it was, sir.
said any. Everything we do is recorded, officer, so all of this is being recorded for quality and training purposes and can be pulled up at any point in time if you'd like to go down that road. Our attorney's name is William Stocky downtown if you'd like to go down that route. We have not been placing any telephone calls. What number are you talking about? That's what I'm trying to get at, because I'm trying to help you find who you're trying to find.
Sir. Yes, and it was, sir. We have it on tape. We just had several phone calls.
Oh, God, you're just not getting... None of you guys are paying any attention to what I'm saying.
I beg your pardon,
what
sir?
number are these calls coming from?
Well, sir.
Because the number that you're dialing is not going where you think it is.
He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the captain. Yeah, we heard you, sir.
No one said anything like that.
Yeah, we heard you, sir.
Oh, gosh. I have all this recorded as well, so if you'd like to go down that road, let's go down it.
Okay.
What number are the calls coming from that you're speaking regarding?
So,
First
again,
and foremost, I've never seen police
officers
officers or a police station call from an anonymous number, so I'm actually very wary of the fact that you're actually a police officer. So if you'd like to give me a callback number to a police station...
If you don't believe who I am, you can call 412-488-8326. I have nothing to hide, and these people are not lying, and I'm not lying.
What was the last 488?
Sir, will you listen to me? If you don't believe...
What was the last four?
Sir. 412-488-8326.
Okay, I'm going to call the police station back.
Who
am I asking for?
If you don't believe who I am, you can call 412-488-8326.
No, I want to call a police
That's
station.
the Zone 3 police
That's
station.
The police station phone number?
Do not call back to this location. This is an ice cream shop.
And why am I not supposed to call the police station?
Do not call back to this. I've been dispatched to this place of business in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm not there. None of us are in that building. What part of that do you not understand? We can't place calls from whatever number you think you're getting calls from.
You're very immature, sir. Are you done calling these people, harassing them?
We haven't called you.
So why are you on the phone then? You're very immature, sir.
Look, when you dial Dr. Gottlieb's office, he's a dentist. His name is Dr. Richard Gottlieb. When you dial that number, his office number, it comes to us after hours. We're a telephone answering service. What part of that are you failing to understand? We dispatch ambulance calls, all kinds of hospital and medical emergency calls. We're HIPAA compliant. Our entire workplace is under 24-hour constant video and audio surveillance. Why in the world would you think that someone is making lascivious phone calls from this number? You don't even have any idea what you're talking about, okay? So, Lieutenant, before you go accusing someone of something, you really better be sure of whom you're talking to, because you're not talking to the person that you think you are.
You're very immature, sir.
Is that the number for your... What's your last name, Lieutenant?
I haven't said anything bad to you.
I didn't say that you did. I'd like your last name, Lieutenant.
What you're doing is illegal. If no one has called up from this place of business and harassed
Lieutenant.
you must feel real good about yourself the way you woke up this morning and decided to harass these people on the phone.
No one harassed anyone from... We're not the place that you think you're calling. How many times do I have to say that before you're going to understand?
I don't know that to be true, so that don't mean nothing to me. Evidently,
I could prove it to you in 6 different ways if you'd actually give me an actual police officer to call, but I think you're full of shit if you want to know the truth. So if you give me an actual police station that I can call back, I'd be glad to call and explain it to you or your supervisor exactly what's going on. Right now, I'm about to call the Mount Lebanon police and report you for harassment. And believe it or not, you think you blocked your number, I got it. So you're either going to give me your last name and I'm going to call your police station, or I'm about to call the Mount Lebanon police and report you for harassment. No calls have been placed from here, you asshole.
I have nothing to hide, and these people are not lying, and I'm not lying.
You have nothing to hide, but you won't tell me your
This
last name or what police department you work for? That sounds kind of funny.
My name is Officer Hart. Are you listening to me? This is Officer Hart.
And what police department do you work for,
This
Officer
is
Hart?
the Pittsburgh Police, Zone 3 station.
Pittsburgh Police. Pittsburgh Zone 3.
This is the Pittsburgh Police
I'm
talking
going to give them a call.
Would you like to give me a call at my police
station? Have a nice evening.
Would you like to give me a call at my police station?
Jesus Christ, pal.
You have reached the office of Dr. Richard Gottlieb. Please stay on the line, and we will be right with you.
Who thinks he's gonna pick up?
This is what I say to somebody like you, sir. Maybe you hadn't met God in your life. Got something for you. Hold on. With the mouth, the godless man will destroy his neighbor.
Look,
but by
I'm not
righteous.
speaking with you. I'm going to speak with your supervisor, so you might as well just stop trying to call.
Hey, man, don't talk like to me. This is Corporal Smith-Smitty.
Straight harassment, and there's no...
Open your front door right now.
Every word
Open your front door right now.
said, including
Hey, man, don't talk like to me. This is Corporal Smith-Smitty. Open your front door right now. Well, sir. We've been tracing this call, and we're on our way right now. Corporal Smith to the back. Billy Snow to the front. Open your front door right now.
I can't understand a word that you're saying.
Open the front door right now.
I'm not in that building.
Open your front door right now. I'm on my way over, sir. We've been tracing this call, and we're on our way right now. Corporal Smith to the back. Billy Snow to the front. Open the front door right now, sir.
Thanks. Have a good night, officer.
See on my Time. Jump, get it. God bless you.
God bless you. Oh man, that was a lengthy prank phone call, but it was definitely worth it. I usually don't react to prank calls that are this long, but I don't know, maybe I should now. I don't know. This is a pretty good one. This is a good compilation. Like this video if you like prank calls and soundboard prank calls, and if there's either one of those that you'd like for me to react to, comment the title of it and who did it if you don't mind my sharing. Well guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for loving and supporting this channel, and I encourage you to do so even more. I'm gonna close this off here, but do please subscribe at the bottom for more content. Don't forget to like and share this video. Also, hit that bell below to keep up to date with my video releases and posts. Also, comment below on a video you think I should react to next. And as always, guys, take care and God bless everybody.